Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. Before I start, I just started that other series. Remember I told you I'm going to feature one knife out of my collection every single day. Right now it's 400 plus knives and growing. I'm expecting a new knife from Brous Blades in a couple of days. I got my fingers crossed right now. You guys can't see me. I'm hoping by Thursday. I'm so excited. It's my first Brous blade in 2 years. But I'm so excited about this knife. So we're going to do obviously the new knives and the new reflections. But now I'm going through and I'm going to be doing each and every knife. I'm going to do my case knives as well. I'm going to do every knife I have here that I don't get a chance to show you because I don't carry them a lot. And so it's one knife, one post. This first one went a little longer than usual. There'll be about 5 minutes. Go check it out. Show it some love. Thumb it up if you think it's a great idea. Comment on them. I started with the Spyderco Phoenix. It's a fascinating knife by Howard Viele, Viele. I'm sure I mispronounced the name. Okay, so go check it out, show it some love. But guess what? We're still going to do the daily pocket dump deconstructions. I'm running later than usual to work because I'm pulling off 2 videos, but I'll get the hang of it. Okay, so let's do this. The first, my watch is my Rolex Datejust. I have a board meeting today. I had a board committee meeting yesterday, so I want to look a little snazzy. So that's my classic. I love the Datejust because it's such a classic Rolex. When I want to act grown up, I put on my Datejust. When I want to grab the workday by its throat, I put on my thin Rolex Precision. Oh, hold on. After today, I have a feeling I'm going to sniff this a lot today. This is a beautifully handmade and rolled. All of these Cuban cigars are, but this Partagas Series P #2 is just, so wonderful. Can't wait. Cannot wait to smoke this at the end of the day. That is, again, the Partagas Series P #2. Hey, I can't attack the work world without my Shown Design pen. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Have to have. This is the classic. Talk about a classic Rolex. To me, this is the classic. I don't even know how old they are. It's not as if they're as old as the Rolex. But for me, I love the full tie version. I love all my Shown Design pins. But I really like the full tie version. You know what? If you're going to wear a grown-up man's Rolex, you got to have a grown-up man's drink. I'm going gin. I love... yeah. You can see me right now, right? I'm feeling like that 50s vibe, although I was born in 59. Really didn't experience the 50s vibe, which could be right, good or bad. But, the 50s business vibe, that's what I'm feeling. With all of the appropriate HR things of 2017. All right? Just to be clear. My thin Mont Blanc wallet and the coin today. Here's another one of my, you guys know I love the Kangaroo at Sunset series. This one isn't a proof coin. This is from 2010. I love this series of coins. After a while, they started doing these smaller, less than an ounce. I want to say like a quarter ounce, and I have like 3 of those too. But I stopped collecting them after that. But I really love those. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's my Smithson pad. Back in the day, I bought several of these. Thank goodness. I'm not the brightest bulb on the block. Trust me. Well, I don't have to ask you to trust me. You've seen these videos. But when I was consulting, man, when I could, I grabbed hands full of stuff. When I bought it and I liked it, I bought hands full of it. So stuffed into this one room, check, one bedroom apartment. I've got a bunch of these notepads and diaries and all of that. I looked those up not too long ago. I said, hey, I should buy some more. I choked. There's one thing being a successful consultant. There's another thing being a successful company man. And it's called dollars and time. As you get older, you start to realize that the time is actually more precious than the dollars. It's true. It's true. I know I said I won't talk about the IRS. IRS can grab your precious dollars, can't grab your precious time. Trust me on that. Well, it does waste some time, but you know what I mean. Let's talk about knives. That's what we're here to do. Oh, man, I love my Serge Pachenko knives. A good friend of mine, and I'd give you a proper shout out, except I'm old and forgot. But you know who you are. DM'd me on Instagram. He has done a great job when he finds things that he knows I like because he sees my Instagram or something. He reminds me. So shout out to you. He pointed out a Serge Pachenko knife that I would have loved. And he said, and you don't have to wait until they're available. And I would love it. Except now I'm saving up for my tax bill. So I'm so thrilled. I'm getting my new knife from Brous Blades just under the wire. But thank you for that. And if you guys do see some things, comment or whatever, I see your comments the days that you post them. Trust me, even when I'm stressed out at work, I pull up my phone to read your comments. I pretend like I'm reading an email, but it's really your comments. I'm not as good as getting back to you guys, and I apologize for that, but really. Here's the knife. This is the Serge Pachenko claw coin knife. It has bronze. This is a special one. I have two of them. One is just all tie. This is tie with bronze for the pivot and bronze right here on the guide. These things, first, they're just pretty. I mean, if you wear this around your neck, they just think it's just wonderful. I love what he does to his knife. He's so creative. Just check out his website. None of his stuff is available right now, but he does great stuff. Or check it on YouTube. I'm sure a lot of people have done their YouTube stuff. But I love this. I obsessed over these claw coins when they first were coming out custom. I have a mid-tech. This is mid-tech as well. S35 VN steel. Hello. S35 VN steel. Great steel. 1-inch blade. No one even knows this is a knife. I've been carrying these things for 2 years now. They don't know. Not this one. This is my newer one. But they don't know. It's just really nice. Are you going to cut down a tree? No. Are you going to build a house with it? No. But you can cut with it. It's very sharp. It's great steel. You can cut, things that you cut with a little pocket knife. This is, of course, my keychain knife. It's one of my favorites because everyone asks me, where did you buy your keychain? The other knives, it's a knife, right? Where did you get that keychain? I love that. Oh, that's so nice. I really like it. Serge Pachenko. It's the claw coin or coin claw. You get it. I really like that. Yeah, yesterday I went carbon fiber. Today it's G10. And it is ParaMilitary. Here's the brand new Para from Spyderco. 2016, snuck it in at the end of the year, and it's so exciting. It was, I think, the most anticipated knife for most of us. We've been anticipating it for years. There were rumors that the smaller, remember, it started with the military, and then people said, I like the military, but it's too big. How about a paramilitary? And so they chopped down the military to 3.4 inches and gave it this compression lock. And strong, Makes it very smooth, easy to use, and of course the paramilitaries went crazy. Sold like crazy. We all love them. There are so many variations over the years. And then everyone said, you know, love the paramilitary, wish it was smaller. And so, you know, I guess at conventions, I haven't been to one yet. I need to get to one. A blade show or shot show or something. But they said that they've been having, what Spyderco does is show prototypes of knives that are coming. And people have said maybe they'll call it the Minuteman and all of that. Well, they came out and they call it the Para. Not paramilitary, Para 3. My guess is instead of calling it the Paramilitary 3, just like they didn't call that the military, just smaller military, I think they'll probably continue, obviously, with the paramilitary and with this and do all kinds of stuff to it. I cannot wait for the variations to come out on the Para 3, and oh, they're going to come fast and furious. Even Eric Glasser, the son of the founder, Sal, said, oh, it's coming. Black G10, look at that huge lanyard hole because it's so much smaller than the paramilitary. Huge lanyard hole. Of course, see-through construction with the nested liners. And of course, the compression lock. Oh, I love it. Keeps the regular clip from Spyderco, and you've got yourself a 3-inch beast. S30 VN steel. S30 VN steel. 3-inch blade, and of course that compression lock. That's the Para 3. Oh, I can't wait. You feel like it's a blank canvas that people are just going to go crazy on. We've been waiting for it for so long that when it came out, everyone, they didn't even buy the knife yet, and they were doing reviews from loaners and stuff. A lot of people were doing that because they knew everyone was anticipating the knife. And then everyone got it and said, yeah, that's a short paramilitary. I think what you can do with this is going to be exciting, just like what people have done with the paramilitary. And remember, the paramilitary is a work knife. Like, I'm an office guy, but you guys know that. And that's why the compression lock being so strong is so important. Yeah, I decided to go para and paramilitary. This is the paramilitary 2. Yeah, it's the normal paramilitary. Does that look like the normal paramilitary to you guys? Nah, this is the special cutlery shop edition. Sold out at the cutlery shop pretty fast, but you can find them on the secondary market, and I just love it. 2016 was a big paramilitary time for me. I started with one paramilitary with Digi G10, and oh my goodness, I ended with 6 of them, all with different steels, all with different colors. This one is one of my favorites. Yes, it sticks out, but man, it makes me just feel good, especially when I have a whole bunch of meetings coming up. I don't know if you guys are like this. I don't know if you're like this, but it really does feel good. I'm sitting there all fancy smancy with my Rolex and everything, and I've got an bright orange knife in my pocket. It's covered by a jacket, but hey, it's a beautiful knife. Oh, I do love it. As you can see, it's black coated. It has orange G10 scales. Cutlery Shop exclusive CTS Carpenter steel, CTS XHP steel, 3.4 inches. I'm just loving it. I'm really loving it. That is the carry, folks. That's it. I'm ready to attack the meetings. Just as a figure of speech, okay? Just chill. Figure of speech. These stay in the pocket at work. Thumb it up. Let me know that you like it. Give me some comments. Share. Let people know that we're out there. I just think every time when someone else new comes on and go, I didn't know you were there. Let people know. And don't forget to subscribe. Still, 65% of the people who watch these videos, and I mean on a regular basis, haven't subscribed. Just hit the subscribe button. It's great, and we're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. Once we do, I'll give away 2 Spydercos. Don't forget to check out my Instagram at Keith Kevin Ken. I'll post pictures around noonish, 1ish. Well, not noonish, about 1ish or 2ish. And plus, when I give away the Spydercos, I'm going to do it on my Instagram. So go and check that out. You'll like the Instagram. Bunch of photos of knife-related stuff. And plus, you'll be part of Instagram and check it out. There's so many people taking pictures. Everyone that I talked about, Spyderco, Surge, all of them are on Shown Design Pin. So go check them out, okay? So that's it. Don't forget to check out every single day. Every single day, we're going to feature one of my knives. So by the end of this year, since we've been doing this for over a year, I think as an anniversary gift to me and to you, because I want to do just singles. I'm doing single videos of knives. I started with the Spyderco Phoenix. Man, I have a lot of knives. I'm excited. I'm going to do my case knives. I'm going to go through all of my collection one knife at a time. Okay? Let me know what you think about it. Of course, all of that promotion stuff, and we haven't even talked about the knife that got away. Oh, I love these knives. Okay. I would have sold my soul and nearly did to get a hold of these. I am a huge, so I picked these up to play around because I know I've got a Brous blade knife coming. And I'm excited about it. I haven't bought a new one in a long time, but I have a huge collection of Brous blade knives. I love his mid-techs. I fell in love first with the Silent Soldier neck knives, which I've gotten all of them, and then he did a flipper with tie and a liner lock, and then he did one with a frame lock. And of course, if you guys don't know, Silent Soldier has a hole here where you put your finger in it, and he has those. Of course, I have all of these, right? Then he did one that was limited to 200 knives that had a frame lock. And then he did what I just went crazy over. Because Silent Soldiers, the hole is the thing, right? Even from his neck knife days. He did Silent Soldiers, listen to this, without a hole. I went bonkers. I went and searched for these things. Limited to only 100. And I found them in great condition. This is the acid stonewash, which to me is one of my favorite finishes of his. He does satin, stonewash, and acid stonewash, and blacked out. I have a bunch of blacked out knives for his, but I love this. It's heavy because it doesn't have the hole. Okay, does not have the hole, and I'm thrilled. 100 of them, it's hard to find them. Guess what? I have all 3 of them. I told you I was so obsessed with these knives. I finally got all 3. The acid stone wash. I didn't get blacked out. Acid stone washed. The stainless. Oh yeah, I did. And blacked out. That's what I got. Oh, the flip is push button. Takes you a while to get used to flipping these open. Of course, now he has more traditional flippers. And it's just, look at it. It melts in your hand. It's such a tactical, but also with that cut, it's such a wonderful EDC knife. So nice. I could not put it down. I could not put this knife down and its 2 brothers. By the way, remember I said there are 100 of them made and available? I was wrong. Correction, only 97, buddy, because I have 3 of them. That's total no matter what finish. Only 100. Oh, I love this knife. I love this knife. I've seen his newer XLs. I own one of the newer XLs. I saw a newer XL that is not hard to find, right? Going for $500. That's a lot. because those were limited too. But this, oh, I'm so happy to have it. Anyway, I'm not carrying it. I just slobbered all over the knife that got away that I'm not carrying. It's a little heavier, but I like the heavy. So when he came out with the XL, he did huge skeletonization on the titanium. He did everything to make it lighter. They're bigger and lighter. When I went, I like how heavy the other older ones were. But I love that knife as well. He's also done a G10 version of the original Silent Soldier flipper. I bought that. I was like, whatever, I'll just get it because it's so much less expensive. And he does that with a lot of his knives to make them less expensive and available to more people. And you want to know something? I love that knife. But I want to play with this one. That's it, guys. That's it. That's the carry, the knife that got away. By the way, only 100 of them. 2.5 inches. D2 steel because that's what Jason Brous prefers. And that's the Silent Soldier flipper that got away. A lot of knives this morning, and boy, am I running late. You guys have a perfect day. Hey, you know what? When you say that every time, it sounds like, yeah, Kevin's just ending up. I'm serious. Have a perfect day. If I can't have a perfect day, I want you to have it. Actually, what would be great if we both could, but you know, perfect days don't come that easy. You have a great day. How about that? Or a perfect one. Keep those pockets full either way. Take care. Bye-bye.